I'm trying to sit outside for as long as I can to see when it reaches a point that I find unbearable. And so I only have the back patio. My back is usually the opposite way. So right now my back is to the West Hills, which is the opposite from the way I usually am sitting. Which I just said, so now I've repeated myself twice. I've noticed that when I watch my videos, a lot of times I repeat myself. Yeah. Hmm. Um, if I think I'm an Old Testament writer, because that was a device they used, a literary device to ingrain people's minds. They would repeat. There's doublets and triplets where they repeat it 2 or 3 times. Actually, it's a common thing among storytellers, oral storytellers. Anyway, I shouldn't eat while I'm doing this. I just love these big cookies, though. I really do. Nature's Bakery. They have a variety of flavors, but I like I like all the flavors, more or less. Some more than others, but my favorite is just the regular fig cookie. I'm an old-fashioned Italian. And these remind me somewhat of traditional Italian fig cookies, um, which is popular in southern Italy and in Sicily, and they're just the most wonderful cookie. I mean, I adore them. They're the fig puree, and they have nuts and hazelnuts and all kinds of stuff added to it. I think there's raisins too. It's been a long time. There used to be a bakery in Bay Ridge. It was named Francis, who I imagine was the original owner. I don't know if her family still owned it. When I was living there in the very end of the 90s, it was still there. And it was still there in the early 2000s, but my understanding is it's not there anymore. Anyway, it's really hot. It's really, really hot. It's a hot day. So be aware of that. In many places in across North America and in other parts of the world too, there's a heat wave going on. So be aware of that. If your temperatures are over 85, that's hot. Okay, that's really hot. Stay hydrated. Even if you're inside, stay hydrated because it's easy to get dehydrated in this hot weather, even when you're inside. So make sure you stay hydrated, please. That's the most important thing. That's the biggest culprit, okay? And if you go out in the sun, wear a hat or at least stay out of the sunlight. It's best to stay in the shade as much as you can. Right now, I'm trying to see how it goes, and it's around the noon hour, and it's warm, but it's pleasant because we have this lovely breeze that's happening. But as you can see, there is a bit of a haze over the western hills, although that haze is not as thick as it looks here. Now, if I turn my head away, right? Oh, now you see it. That's it. See? So it's really a much lighter haze than it looks in this. Hmm. I crumbled the cookie all in my hand. It's a big white mess. Terrible. Because I was busy talking and playing with my food. What a terrible example I am. Well, anyway. It's been pleasant.